The room felt colder than the morning outside. Pontius Pilate sat elevated above the crowd, his expression worn with weight of too many decisions and not enough truth. He had seen rebels and criminals, men desperate to save themselves, but not like this. Jesus stood before him, bruised and bound, yet somehow unshaken. Pilate studied him carefully. "So, you are the king of the Jews?" The question hung in the air, sharp and political and dangerous. Jesus met his gaze, calm and steady. "You have said so." No fear, no scrambling for words, no attempt to escape. Pilate leaned back slightly, unsettled. This wasn't how accused men behaved. There was no pleading, no bargaining, just quiet authority. Outside, the crowd roared, "Crucify him!" Pilate's jaw tightened. He turned back to Jesus, lowering his voice. "Do you not hear how many things they testify against you? Speak! Defend yourself!" Silence. Not empty, intentional. Pilate felt something shift in his chest, an unfamiliar comfort or discomfort. He had power here, absolute authority. Life or death sat in his hands, and yet it didn't feel that way. He leaned forward again, more urgently now. "Don't you realize I have the power to release you and the power to crucify you?" And for the first time, Jesus spoke again. "You would have no power over me at all, unless it had been given to you from above." The words landed heavier than any accusation in the room, and Pilate's breath was caught. He asked himself, given? Not taken, not earned, but given. He looked at the man in front of him, this beaten, quiet prisoner, and for a moment, those roles felt reversed, as if he were the one being examined. The crowd grew louder, pressing in like a storm. "If you release him, you are no friend to Caesar." Pilate stood, pacing, the weight of politics and fear and truth colliding inside him. He wanted this to be simple, but it wasn't. He glanced back at Jesus one more time. No hatred in his eyes, no desperation, just peace. A kind of peace Pilate had never known. The shouting outside surged again, demanding a verdict. Pilate's shoulders sank slightly as he made his choice. Not because he believed it was right, but because it was easier, safer. He called for water, washing his hands before the crowd as if guilt could be rinsed away. "I am innocent of this man's blood." But even as the words left his lips, he knew they weren't true. Because deep down, in a place he couldn't silence, Pilate understood. The man standing before him wasn't just another prisoner. He was something far greater. And somehow, Pilate had